Mortal remains of Thanlon Assembly constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte arrive at Aizhol Airport from Delhi. 3 days state mourning begins. BJP Manipur Pradesh pays tribute to the late leader. Convener of JFD Jitendra Ningomba says special intensive revision exercise undertaken by centre cannot replace census and delimitation, reiterating demand on early implementation of NRC or similar mechanism in Manipur. 36,725 students to appear in Bosem High School Leaving Certificate Examinations 2026 commencing tomorrow at 161 centres. Board Secretary warns of strict action against offenders, including fine of up to 1 crore rupees and 10-year jail term. MLA Vungzagin Kumar expresses hope that development works will gain further momentum after the upcoming Manipur cabinet expansion. Youth Affairs and Sports Director M. Veto assures that department will extend full support to sports persons and sports enthusiasts, stresses sports to combat drug abuse. And 32nd Governors Cup Invitation Polo Tournament and 21st Governors Cup Women's Polo Tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association commence at Imphal Polo Ground. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. The mortal remains of Thanlon Assembly constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte arrived at Aizhol Airport, Mizoram from Delhi this afternoon. His body was brought on an Indigo flight that landed shortly afternoon. Earlier, a condolence meeting was held in Delhi where leaders and well-wishers paid their last respects to the departed leader. The last rites of MLA Vungzagin Valte are likely to be performed tomorrow night at his birthplace in Churachandpur. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand had flown to Delhi yesterday to pay his last respects. The government of Manipur has declared a 3-day state mourning from February 22 to 24 as a mark of respect for late Vungzagin Valte. Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh held a condolence service today for Thanlon Assembly constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte at the BJP Thambal office. BJP Manipur Pradesh President HAJARIMAYUM Sardar Devi, MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam, state office bearers, spokespersons, Morcha presidents and party members attended the program. The gathering observed a moment of silence in honor of the departed soul. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand has issued a press note mourning the passing of Thanlon Assembly constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte. In his condolence message, the Chief Minister remembered Vungzagin Valte as a respected leader and a 3-time member of Manipur Legislative Assembly who served the people with dedication and worked sincerely for the welfare of society. Deputy Chief Minister Losi Dikho condoled the passing of MLA Vungzagin Valte. He expressed his grief and extended heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family. Chingai Assembly constituency MLA Kashim Vasum also conveyed his condolences on the untimely demise of MLA Vungzagin Valte. He stated that the passing of Vungzagin Valte is a huge loss to the state and remembered his contributions toward the welfare of state and its people during his lifetime. Nambol MLA also sent out condolence message on the demise of MLA Vungzagin Valte. Convener of the Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation JFD, Jitendra Ningomba has stated that special intensive revision SIR exercise undertaken by centre cannot replace census and delimitation. Speaking to media persons at a public meeting held at Wangkem Community Hall today, Jitendra cautioned that there could be massive public uproar if the centre fails to initiate identification and deportation of outsiders through implementation of the NRC or a similar mechanism. The meeting was part of JFD's ongoing series of programs demanding proper conduct of census scheduled to begin in April. Members of Mairapaibi and local clubs attended the gathering. Jitendra noted that census had been conducted in Manipur even during British rule and argued that the upcoming census is not suitable under the present circumstances. He reiterated that the recently implemented SIR is not an effective mechanism to identify outsiders residing in the state and maintained that NRC or a similar system is the only viable solution. He further urged elected representatives and ministers to convene a cabinet meeting and send a recommendation to put the census process on hold. Jitendra also warned that if the centre proceeds with the census without addressing the issue of illegal immigrants, it may lead to serious consequences in the future. High School Leaving Certificate Examination 2026 conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur, BOSEM, will commence tomorrow, February 23 and continue till March 23. Addressing the media at BOSEM office in Imphal, Secretary S. Jitilal cautioned against use of unfair means during the examination. He warned that strict action will be taken against offenders, including a fine of up to 1 crore rupees and imprisonment of up to 10 years. A total of 36,725 students will appear for the examination at 161 centers across the state, 100 centers in the valley and 61 in hill districts. Among the candidates, 18,375 are male and 18,350 are female students. Out of the total, 8,191 students are from government schools, 1,498 from aided schools and 27,036 from private schools. As many as 19,046 students will appear from hill districts, while 17,679 students are from the valley. Secretary Jitilal further informed that 231 internally displaced students will appear at valley centers and 161 at hill centers. To ensure smooth conduct of the examination, 10 nodal officers have been appointed in hill districts, 36 inspection teams in valley, along with 12 special teams and 36 inspection teams in hill areas. He appealed to the public to report any untoward incidents to the examination control room at phone number 8131 805715.
Examination is free and fair. We know about Saturday, Ozasin, Sarkar Relations, Saturday Organization, Club Organization, not an association in the Pangyu Hajari, Sarkar Sigi, the Manipur Prevention of Malpractices in High School, Given Certificate Examination, the Higher Secondary Examination Act 2020, Matumina. Examination is the Nataba Aramba, Todokama Tokumatada, Todotu. Tuhaliba, Naduda, Napoina Musa Hakin and the Yori Miedo, Sayitara Popa, Matzella Levie, Lina Lupa, or Amopogi, Painama, Yin Bay.
Wangkai MLA TH Arun Kumar said the new government led by Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan will focus more on improving road connectivity and drainage systems across Manipur. He expressed hope that development works will gain further momentum after the upcoming cabinet expansion, likely soon after the Chief Minister's return from Delhi. He was speaking on the sidelines of Cleanliness MLA Trophy campaign held today around Citizens Club Soibam Laikai, Wangkai Kuno in Imphal East. The Cleanliness Drive kicked off yesterday in view of Yaosang Sports beginning March 3. Sponsored by the MLA of Wangkai Assembly Constituency, the campaign featured cleanliness competition in Marjing Pana, Tangzing Pana, Kobru Pana and Wangbrel Pana under Citizens Club. Speaking at the event, MLA Arun Kumar stressed the responsibility of every citizen to maintain cleanliness in their surroundings and lauded the initiative of Citizens Club. He stated that the state government is committed to public welfare and that development works are progressing in full swing in Imphal city. He also highlighted challenges such as shortage of laborers and raw materials in the state. He assured that blacktopping of Citizens Club Road and Wangkai Kunau Lane will be completed at the earliest.
City singi oina implement ki program se phajana plan torga lairi hoji anoba government su lae anoba government sina su amba matamda lambi thong drainage kari kara sida koi focus tok je na wari ma masu lawga lere tawbuda thabak se hogalaba kanda he raw material pusalaba kanda dungcha da he thok pusu yawba aduga labor se phangba waba adu mapan dagi labor mayam la sugu dog su Manipur ki situation si mo laki ba koi Manipur da labor sing si su sigum thabak se koi khara hena subi haiba kanda mo na su masi wat pa problem ani sina manam wore kanda koi thabak se khara tapna chatli progress se khara wale adu koi honorable CM koi haina jar kanda kamaina progress le henjige haiba du su honorable CM su gon da chakre Delhi da ma he khalakpaga koi expansion su soina lautho ni khalli adu lautho matung da di ma gi minister sing la kanda di masi development se khara na kumang chauksna to ngam na badu koi mayam gi side ki koi suggestion to jage an thamje.
Also speaking on the occasion, Citizens Club President Mahendra Naurem said that Cleanliness MLA Trophy campaign was first launched in 2019. He informed that the top 3 winners will receive cash prizes of 30,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees and 20,000 rupees respectively.
Aikoi Citizens Club ki leiribe elaka sing se pana sing se loina makhoi gan soil service storm adubu ahalaman singi pauta ki matungina soil service si trophy ma thamsi adurgadi karamba trophy thamsi ge ana haiba targadi wangkhai genrigi matam gi karak pa MLA amana sigi sponsor toba MLA trophy sima pangthok si ana yanaraba matungda hairiba MLA trophy si pangthok chabani MLA trophy sina khwaidi hena maru oina mayam da piridi mai gi jaga singda hanadigi hona lu lambado amuka hena yam competitive oiba adu loinana yamna chakhatpa aduga lu nanbagi masida competition namaga loinana MLA trophy si pangthok chabani.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand extended best wishes to all the students appearing for Class 10 board examinations to be conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur from February 23. The fraternity of Caesar Hospitals and Research Institute showed heartfelt respect to deceased organ donor Pebam Deben and his family members. Deben was a resident of Singjamai, Imphal. According to Caesar Hospitals, Deben met with an accident on February 2 and was admitted for treatment. He was declared brain dead after apnea tests were conducted twice on the 3rd of this month. Upon learning of his condition, Deben's family expressed their wish to donate his organs. Following due procedures, the hospital carried out organ retrieval on the same day. The noble initiative was supported by Mohan Foundation, health authorities of Government of Manipur, Manipur Police, Manipur Traffic Control Police, Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology RIMS, and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences. Deben's kidneys, liver and 2 corneas were successfully transplanted through Caesar and Jennings, giving a new lease of life to several patients. As part of the 100 days intensive campaign for child marriage, a Free India, one-day legal awareness on prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 and Child Rights and POCSO Act 2012 was held today at Ananda Singh Yoga and Nature Cure Research Hospital, Kaching. Today's awareness was jointly conducted by District Legal Services Authority, Thoubal, Kha Manipur Yoga and Nature Cure Association, Kaching, and Legal Aid Clinic, Kaching, under National Legal Services Authority, NALSA, under the sponsorship of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Kaching District Bar Association Joint Secretary Advocate Naurem Johnson spoke in relation to Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006, noting that the 100 Days campaign is being carried out across the country to eliminate child marriage. He highlighted that under the Act, a person is liable to face up to 2 years imprisonment for their involvement in child marriage. He also appealed to the general public ensure success of the campaign targeted to completely eliminate child marriage by 2030. After the break, we bring you news on state competitive scholarship examination held across Manipur. So keep watching Impact News.
Every great future begins with the right start. At JJ School Montessori, we discover talents, nurture dreams, and shape the future of your child. Here, learning isn't just in books, it's in creativity, sports, real-world skills, and values that last a lifetime. With experienced teachers, a safe environment, and modern learning facilities, we shape confident and curious learners. Choose the right start. Choose JJ School Montessori. Admissions open now.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. The State Competitive Scholarship Examination was held today with more than 7,000 students appearing in the exam across 17 centers in both the Hills and Valley. Students of Class 3, 5 and 8 appeared in State Competitive Scholarship Examination. Speaking in connection to the examination, Education as Vigyan Mandir Officer Oina Mohindro noted that selected students of Class 3 and 5 will receive scholarship for 3 years and Class 8 students will receive the scholarship for 2 years. Mohindro informed that the scholarship will provide several benefits to students in their education. He furthermore noted that due to limited reach and awareness among students and parents regarding the scholarship, turnout of students are still considerably low. Moreover, Mohindro highlighted that due to failure of recognizing the rules and regulations of the scholarship properly, several students who were selected for the scholarship no longer qualify for receiving the same. He urged parents and guardians to read the guidelines of the scholarship to prevent any blunder.
Parents Kambuda in a hiding body. When the class sees it, once a more exam, Kalaba Matungadi, upon the Carito, when I have it open up. The very big center to my school, the very center, very big center of Matunda Moko, NSP, the National Scholarship Potelas and Gudunevo. The National Scholarship Potelas, Matunda, Maggie, Adhar link Tawani, Maggie account number Hungary, Angangsiki, Satrasiki, account number Hungary, account number Z, Hangamatunda, address Toga, Angangsi account, my beside Hazaladonia. I don't carry more particular, Karima Satra. School science over Tautardi, Mazi priority information of Pigadoni, Natragadi Magi school science over Magi, I can say Pung Deva Peshazi. Aduna, was some NSP Sandra Angangse next year to continue same year that with a renewal to Godom.
Youth Affairs and Sports Director M. Vetto has assured that the department will extend full support to sportspersons and sports enthusiasts across the state. He stressed the importance of promoting sports as a means to combat drug abuse among youths. Director Vetto flagged off a bike rally on Kanglei Mega Sports Festival from Kangla Western Gate in Imphal today. The rally was organized by Kanglei Park Students Association, KSA. And speaking to media, Vetto lauded KSA's initiative in organizing the annual sports festival and called for collective efforts to steer youths away from drugs by encouraging active participation in games and sports. Around 200 KSA members took part in the rally. Also speaking on the occasion, KSA President Seram Hemjit said the Mega Sports Festival has been organized annually for the past 14 years. He stated that the initiative aims to curb drug and substance abuse often seen during Yaosang celebrations.
अखोगी इंखलुली बनहासिंग असिदा अखोगी प्रमोटिंग अमोइना अखोगी साना कुमै असिदा साना बरोम दमाई ओनसलसी अमदी अखोगी असिगुम याउसंगी मरुम द लैरिबा फत्रब सनबी कया से लापथोक्तुना सानाबद ओनसल कांदा तिजंग काइजन दबा मसामु फबा इरम दमम ओइलसी हाइबा वखंदो फोंदोक चबदगी ngasiगी स्पोर्ट फॉर ए साइंस हाइबा थिम असिदा ngasi केसे ngasiगी बाइक रैली से सिंजब
मुलम पांग सिंगबा दगी अखोगी लैरिबा स्पोर्ट्स अकादमी सिंग दे पोरागा सानाबगी मूवमेंट अम कन लाई मसैदा हाइजबदनि केसे न लौरेबा रोल से हम चावबा कनोनी सैदा मयाम पुन कोऑपरेट तोबियु मयाम सपोर्ट तोबियु Lakpio, aduga kogi anova Manipur change kogi kano chakotpa Manipur program kanda need a very healthy workforce. Aduna si healthy workforce da maru ene contribute tawudu ji koi youth ni youth se import over youth se healthy ene thamba and youth se phasana masamu phana yam dijan kaijan da thamno hona kan sumba initiative is very much important. And ma'am sum initiative low matam da thojok review yaw corporate.
The emerging Northeast Economic Cooperation and knowledge partnerships between Northeast India and Southeast Asia. ENEEF Chairman Satyajit Aribam highlighted cultural diplomacy as a key to building long-term partnerships. The program also featured a performance by Cultural Ambassador Bangka Mayanglambam. Participants from India, Thailand, Malaysia, China, New Zealand, Italy, Israel and United States highlighted the confluence expanding footprint as an international cooperation forum, bridging regional and global knowledge and industry networks. The Northeast India community in Thailand expressed support for the initiative, hoping it will create new opportunities for growth and employment. The information was provided by Tilotama Mimi Ningza, a Manipuri teacher based in Bangkok. Silver medalist in 100+ category of All India Civil Services Best Physique Tournament 2025-26 organized by Director of Education and Sports Government of India in New Delhi, Thokchom Gyanendra alias Benjon, arrived at Imphal International Airport. Upon his arrival, he was accorded warm welcome by family members, friends and supporters. Gyanendra, who is serving as Income Tax Department Imphal Branch Inspector, arrived around 1 p.m. at the Imphal International Airport. Speaking on the occasion, Thokchom Benjon expressed gratitude to his supporters. He recounted that he was bedridden for a while due to an ailment. However, he worked with determination and commitment within a short period and managed to achieve the feat. He also urged the youth in the state to commit in their respective fields and not to lose hope and falter even if they face challenges and hardship. Some of the achievements of Gyanendra hailing from Herangoi Thong Awang Maibam Laikai include silver medal in 90 kg category in Mr. Asia Championship, gold medal in 2018 Mr. Asia Championship, and overall champion title in Mr. India.
Ngasidagi tha khargi mamangda aise bedridden torga ICU da lejaramba misa amane crashes torga aise chapang ngamdaba khai aigi punsi oiba katangkak ama yawru matung yamna telba matam masida aina adugum laba resilience haitare aidi amu comeback torpa amadi aibu amu namdaba ngamdana mongda sports person amoina baina in example amoina nauna hogolak leiba khoigi naharol kayada if moina aigum laba khoine swaina naaba yekpa or natraga hospital leiba taragasu if willpower do leiraga di tawning ba thabak sumai soiduna ngamgani haiba message to pinning bagi ay sigi handaki competition ni thok seven makata plan say world championship de Mr Universe Mr Olympia thangudang thokke haina su ay mayam gi mingchat por pangamba Manipur sigi mingchat pu awang ma thakta pu galam ge haina adugi wakhanda ay ngasi ju sanajari.
As part of the 100 years completion celebration of RSS, a Hindu Samilan Samiti program was held at Yorbung High School under Sawambung Block in Imphal East. RSS Imphal East District Sangchalak M Samungo, Samilan Samiti Sang Yojak F H Yaima, Tarun Kumar Sharma of Manipur Prant Karwaya and Manipur Sambhag Prant Pracharika RK Mema among others attended the program. Sawambung High School 1993 matric batch donated relief materials to displaced families affected by recent violence in Ukhrul district's Litan. The team visited Thawai village to help the affected families. The village chief and Tangkul leaders also participated in the visit. A cleanliness drive under the banner Social Cleanliness Drive was carried today at Oinam by Vision Oinam under the sponsorship of MPCC State Legal Department Convener Laitonzam Brozen. Speaking on the sidelines, Laitonzam Brozen informed that today's cleanliness drive is part of the series of cleanliness drive of Vision Oinam for a Clean Oinam Assembly constituency. Award distribution ceremony of Democratic People's Front Short Film Contest 2025 was held today. The event held at Tanthapoli Cinema, Lamphel, was graced by DPF President Dr. N. Rajiv Kumar, UNLF former Chairman R.K. Meghen, retired Judge A. Notuneshwari, among others. Speaking at the occasion, R.K. Meghen emphasized that people working in field of film have important roles and responsibilities in bringing positive change in the society. He maintained people of the state working in this field must acknowledge their role. R.K. Meghen continued that films are a reflection of the society and its culture and tradition. He also called upon filmmakers of the state to make films which can make lasting impact and positive change in the society.
The partnership of executives in this film industry. Adagala, Somalila, Dr. Baby, the party, second Tapa, Papunas, Lamtha, mayapuna mga laway program siya sa akin. Ado masih ko kadaw ko tunang ado lagi kadaw kadaw na ang kaya mayang sacrifice katokwa amadi wakil tanzaraga tao na kutoro ko contribution si nasi ang kaya na so kare have said
The pre-production ceremony of Manipuri feature film Sanagi Thambal was held today at Mini Auditorium Palace Compound, Imphal. The film marks the second production of Bari Imam Films and will be made under the banner of Chitra Cine Pix. It will be directed by Bizugupta Laishram, who has also written the story and screenplay. The film is being produced by P. Motilal Maitai. The cast includes Kaiku, Gokul, Bala, Sadananda, Chitra Pangambam, Angel Simre, Prameshwari Shyam Kishore, Ningthauza J. Vidya, Thoi Thoi, Ghanashyam, Sorojini Prem Sharma, and Bizendra. Former Chairman of Film Forum Manipur, Samjet Sabam Mangolzao, Chairman Khangyambam Kuleshwar, and senior artist Irom Shyam Kishore graced the ceremony. Pre-production ceremony of Manipuri feature film Chaubagi Laibak, directed by Ojit Babu Ningthauzam, was held today at Triple E Farm Cafe, Marjing Pat, Haingang. The film is presented by Pabung and produced by Chandam Yaima under the banner of MR Movies. Secretary of Film Forum Manipur, Kangzam Ronel Chandra, former President of Cine Director Guild Manipur, Prafulo Pukrambam, and Vice President Bimol Fibom, among others, graced the occasion. The cast includes Silhaiba, Surbala, Undana, Idho, Hemabati, Manglembi, Bablu, Prem Soro, and Ravi. Cinematography will be handled by Naubi Kangla, editing by Bali Ningthauzam, and music direction by Nanau Sagolmang, A.K. Yangoy, and Amit Tantha. The story and screenplay are by the director, with David Tokchom as assistant director and Premchand Maisnam as production manager. Senior Writers and Playwrights Forum Manipur invited applications for entry to the 4th Manipuri Film Script Competition 2026 to be held on April 18. The last day of form submission is March 25. The third edition of the book titled Srimad Bhagavatam Gi Maru Oiba Khara, compiled and translated into Manipuri by HAJARIMAYUM Madan Mohan Sharma, was released today at a function held at the author's residence in Uripok Bachaspati Laikai. Speaking at the release program, author Madan Mohan highlighted the significance of the book, stating that it offers meaningful guidance to readers and narrates the life story of Rajasri Bharat. Now, news from the world of sports. The 32nd Governors Cup Invitation Polo Tournament 2026 and 21st Governors Cup Women's Polo Tournament 2026 of Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association commenced today at Imphal Polo Ground. Inaugural ceremony of the tournament was graced by Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor and Lokendra, IGAR South Major General Gaurav Sharma, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association President H. Dilip, among others. In the opening match of the tournament, Black Watch Polo Club Babupara defeated Thangmaiban Youth Polo Club 4-2. In tomorrow's match, X Polo Club will play against Tekcham Polo Club, and in the opening match of women's category, Ibudhau Pakhangba Polo Club will play against MPSC Women Polo Team. Speaking on the sidelines, Governors Cup Invitation Polo Tournament 2026 Organizing Committee Technical Chairman Ningthau Khongzam Bedajit noted that Polo Tournament, namely Governors Cup Man and Women Polo Tournament and Hazari and Dr. and Tombi State Polo Tournament have been crucial for the development of the polo game, which originated here. He furthermore noted that the ongoing works of development of Pawnee Reserve under the state government at Langol, spanning over 32 acres, will significantly help in the development of polo and preservation of Pawnee. He also noted that the plan for development of national level polo tournament is highly appreciated. Taking opportunity of the occasion, he also mentioned that certain groups and individuals are encroaching on the land of Pawnee Reserve, maintaining that those responsible must withdraw immediately, warning that such actions will entail severe consequences in the future.
Huji akoina Tengaribuse Manipur Sagon Masing Handarakpa, Sigi Maram Quaidiki was a grazing ground later. Akoiki Park over Lampiansi, Matamamda, Hoki Sagon, Gisaktafam Uram. Lambi the Tadore Sagolo was in Nahana. Safam later Victorine. Safam the Pibiraba, Zilampianda, 32 acre Gilamaka Gomena, Rizab to Bidana, Mayam Gidamda, Katuktana, Mayam Mohona the Nasida, which had Hadas Sagon Toy observation, Honabusida, so yes and believe. Nungaitaba Taboni, Akoina National Polo Tournament say host of Bungam Kari Marungin with Akoi Matic Java Pil size Pangdava, Akoi Matic Java size Pil Pangagadi, National Polo Tournament, Akoina host of way I have.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Mortal remains of Thanlon Assembly Constituency MLA Vungzagin Valte arrive at Aizol Airport from Delhi. 3 days Tet morning begins. BJP Manipur Pradesh pays tribute to the late leader. Convener of JFD Jitendra Ningomba says special intensive revision exercise undertaken by Centre cannot replace census and delimitation, reiterating demand on early implementation of NRC or similar mechanism in Manipur. 36,725 students to appear in Bottom High School Living Certificate Examination 2026 commencing tomorrow at 161 centers. Board Secretary warns of strict action against offenders, including fine of up to 1 crore rupees and 10-year jail term. MLA Thangzam Marun Kumar expresses hope that development works will gain further momentum after the upcoming Manipur Cabinet expansion. Youth Affairs and Sports Director M. Vetto assures that the department will extend full support to sports persons and sport enthusiasts, stresses sports to combat drug abuse among youth. And 32nd Governors Cup Invitation Polo Tournament and 21st Governors Cup Women's Polo Tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association commence at Imphal Polo Ground. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.